We are starting. We are starting. Are we live or are we Memorex? We are live. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, so we are live. Excellent. Now, how do we sound? Is my microphone on? It says my microphone's on. So, how do we sound? Sound check, sound check, sound check. And good. So sound check is fairly reasonable. My voice isn't too low, I hope. Anyway. Good morning, my friends! Yes, this is your Manarch Michael Conway of the Manarch Podcast Radio. And, the Enlightened Anarchy Podcast. Well, we are here playing State of Decay 2, the Nightmare mode, with a brand new community. This is the 8th community I have tried to get through the Nightmare mode. This, instead of starting one out with all the benefits and all the good stuff, and all the upgrades you get from having had pre-ordered the game and having got it when the holiday content came out, well, you know, I've decided maybe it's just time to play a community from the beginning. First 3 members, no tutorial, no upgrades, no super secret squirrel, decoder ring passwords, nothing. Just the need to get into shelter as quickly as possible and move towards getting a community started. So I have 3 community members. Give me a moment to finish scouting around. I will show you our lovely community members. Right now I am playing Nardo, also known as Bernardo. Alright, so all sites are surveyed. So here we go. We have Nardo. The Nardo here is Bernardo Conley. Well, you know, his health is a little hurt because we got to finish discussing staying here in this county, and lo and behold, we got attacked by our first feral. So we weren't even 5 minutes into the game. We had to take down a feral and a horde, just to start my roamings around. So as we continued our roamings around, I decided it's time. So that's Nardo. Now, I didn't change any of the 3 members that came up with the random. Okay, the very first 3 randoms came up. So he has no 5th skill. And at least decent cardio, decent wits right now. He's good on the fighting. Andrew Fuentes, who also has 5th skill. Decent in fighting. I kind of liked the cut of his jib, I guess. And then Jonathan Puma. Jonathan Puma, decent cardio, and he's a mechanic. I was happy that we started out with a mechanic, because I can get a free, recipe to make the plague cure, but I cannot necessarily get a free mechanic. So I was happy to start with a mechanic and 2 guys with no 5th skill. Alright, so it's not that. It's that. That's the box. Okay. And just because as long as I'm here, I might as well search whatever's here. I'm gonna make my way to materials.
I have an idea. Let's look somewhere else.
Yeah, let's look somewhere else. Yes, let's look somewhere else. So this probably be chemicals, which is fine. So as we're kind of moving right along. Yeah, I don't have a firearm. I don't have anything yet. But I need to find things. Including the things that are going to make it so I can survive this encounter with the nightmare world. So let's... Oh, no. No one said you could hit me. Meanie. So I'm going to search, and I will not use a lot of fast search, because personally I want to not have a 7th dead community. Alright, the nightmare mode has wiped 6 communities for me. I don't want it to wipe a 7th. So this is the sanctuary.
Seems like there's always a couple more left.
Bam, Spotch. Gazpacho, yes. So that's lovely. Have we found what we are looking for? No, we haven't, because that's food. And that's great. If it's something else to carry back, that's good too. Yeah, but I need to find a little more than just food. There's some parts. I love parts, right? Pieces is pieces, parts is parts. Dead people is parts.
Keep searching here.
I should know. I have dead people parts in me. Let's pop through the window. And back to the house we go. So over the hills and through the woods. Good, she is walking away from us. Most excellent. And down you will go with your comrades. Let's see if I can get him up to the top of the hill.
Exhausted.
Yeah, I know. Dang, ding, dangity, dag, nabbit, right? So, we have here some more food. That puts us up to 13 food. And drop a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll make myself some snacks, use the kitchen, crank out some snacks, and now time to proceed, right? Alrighty, so where do we have to go? Oh, we gotta get materials. Oh, criminy. Wonder if it's a good thing. Damn. Wow. I'm glad I realized that was still a live dead one. I almost walked right over it. Alright. And down you go. Bam! There we go. Oh. I do not want to get caught up in this. Let's see if we can get through here, please. Check, please. Yep. You're checked out.
Bloater. I better shoot it before it gets close.
I love how he says that. Bloater. I ought to shoot it before it gets close. There we go. Thank you. Now, let's get in here and find ourselves some materials. Materials. Except a reflection plate. Put it here. And no, and no, and no. Oh, no. Righty. So, must be these racks, yes. Lovely. Alright, they're all here. And look, the gang's all here too, on the other side of these shelves. Let's take a crouch. Check the search for goodness while we can. And then fight our way out of this, I think. Luckily, none of them noticed me yet.
Empty.
See if I can sneak up behind her, around here, and bang! Alright, and if I can sneak up beside this one. Wow, I can't believe he didn't see me. I must have been just outside of his sensory range as I was crouched over here. So, no materials. If there's no materials there, maybe there's some in the warehouse. And hopefully I can get past this one without it noticing. One more. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Whew. So, I think it's time to patch myself up a little. And then we're gonna go around the back of this warehouse and find our way in. Up and over the wall. Find a way into... Oh, yes.
It's almost boring when it's this quiet.
Wow, sounds like a... whatchamacallit, winding up the screamer, rather. Winding up the scream. That inhale it takes. So, as we are moving right along, we're gonna desperately try to get a
Check that one off the list.
community through this amazingly difficult task. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we need to also go here and clear the trash slot. That'll take a minute or three. And I can... I knew it was one winding up somewhere.
I need to finish that one.
I know we gotta finish that one, but you know, we gotta finish all of them. There, despacho twice. 3 times. Ah.
Fire in the hole!
There we go, let's run the heck away. Dodge and oops. Dodge again, dodge. Dodge, dodge. Then there we go. But of course I had to get myself just a little sick today. make him run after me, and he trips and falls. You know, I'm tired of y'all just deciding you're allowed to hit me. Let's get him home. Nardo, let's get him home. Bam! Alright, we are home. Let's get the materials put up.
It's time to get building. Either a workshop or an infirmary
Yeah,
would be a
I
good
think
place to
we'll
start.
go to the workshop. Alright, now because of that, I realized I'm gonna have to find some ammo.
Hey, you want to be a good neighbor and come help us out with this?
Be there in a bit.
Maybe.
I guess I'm gonna owe you one.
Let's come up on the back of him. Bam. That takes care of that.
Yep, it's a freak.
Let's see if we can sneak around the back of both. One and then the other. The big guy. And then the scrawny guy got his arms torn off. There we go. Let's run to this. Despacho for you. Alrighty. Get this, what, Army Navy surplus, whatever it is. Oh my goodness. That is a horde. That is not a place I want to be dealing with a horde with a lot of big windows. No, that would not be fun. And why I did that, I don't know. Alright, nothing in the back room, that's fine. There we go. Down with one.
Not quite zombie free yet.
Yeah, but it's not coming straight at me either, and maybe I can get this.
Why, yes,
Fine.
I'll take one of these things.
Bam! Take this spot. Alright. And now there's a rifle and some rounds. Alright, what's in here? What's in its boxes? What's in the boxes?
Not what I was hoping for.
Oh, look, more ammunition. Didn't know I couldn't live without it, right? At least we've got. At least we have what we have. What we have here is fire to communicate. So.
Damn, nada.
Not nearly as much as I would have liked. Oh, no, can't do it. Don't have the space. Where's the last case that I haven't searched? Is there a case here? Or is it on the shelves? There we go. Well, as we
Time to move on.
two things of ammunition I'm gonna need to come back for. Let us sneak up behind these ones. This one here. That one there.
I need a rest.
Yeah, you need a rest. You need a rest, huh? And bam. Down it goes. Gee, another screamer? I swear I just took one out. Oh my goodness. Boogity, boogity. Oh no, what happened? And denied. Let's sneak up on this guy here. Take care of him too. We are equal opportunity dispatcher. So, this is, like I said, this is actually my 7th community. That another couple that I just let go after one of the characters. Once I saw the downward spiral, you know, it was I just let the communities. I deleted them, but that's because I hope I would have learned something, but it doesn't seem to happen very often. Now that I have some ammunition, we'll get home, hop the fence, pop a snack to keep from staggering around, and bam. Alright. So, some seeds put away, and some part that.
Yes, but it's done.
Yeah. There we go. So we have 11 and 20. Now, I can check in on those friends who need my assistance. Bang, up over the fence, right? And as we are crossing, well, there we go. Huh. We avoided being caught up by that horde. Swept up by that horde. And bam, there we go. A little bit of solace and solitude. And so we are continuing to try to get this little community through the nightmare zone. Yeah. So we have no boons, no nothing that is a added benefit other than waking up in the world.
Not a shambling corpse to be seen.
So, but with that being said, I'm going to shut my mic off for a moment so I can eat some chips without you having to listen to me. Hold on one moment. So yes, another screamer. Well, let's progress. Get to the scavengers to see what they need.
Welcome to our humble abode.
I gotta watch the noise.
Let me help them out a little bit.
Damn, that thing's fast.
Ouch. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hmm. Wow. I have to consider this for a minute. With that, I'll have to say I'm out of here and out of my mind. Peace out to you today. Peace out to you tomorrow.